What's to YouTube fam? It's your girl TK, and today I'm out car vlogging like usual. And today I wanted to talk to you guys about Ohio as well as Mr. Joe Biden when it comes down to emergency situations. So please keep your blinkers on because this is what we're going to be discussing today. It's going to be all about emergencies. Ooh, child, I had to look down at my phone for a quick second. Anyhow, today I want you guys to understand something. In the state of Ohio, it got real down there. I don't know if you realize it, but there was a chemical spill that actually happened on February 3rd in Ohio. It became so serious that they had to bring in an emergency cleanup crew. Now, on February 9th, that emergency cleanup crew came in, but they came in with some type of chloride. Now, this chloride caused a big scene. As a matter of fact, it was such a scene that many of the Ohio residents, I believe they were in the county of Palestine, Ohio. But anyhow, those residents, they had to be relocated. It became an emergency. Now, this is what I wanted to speak to you guys about regarding emergencies. And that is how, our good president is handling emergencies when it's happening right here in the United States. I don't know if you guys realize it, but when it comes to emergencies in the United States, it seems like our president's become a lot more clueless. When it comes to funds and providing training and assistance to like countries like Ukraine or in Europe, they're sending billions of dollars. For instance, in Europe alone, Congress, gave Joe Biden about $15.6 billion just to send to Ukraine because they wanted to be a support system. But he was excessively spending. But when it comes to these residents who were impacted by an emergency, there's no funds that are being provided to the residents there. And I think that's unfair treatment. I think the people that are in the United States deserves more. We deserve accountability. We deserve to understand if you're going to have resources, why aren't these resources being provided to the residents right here in the United States of America? What I'm not understanding is that they're deploying so much money out to other countries. And there's a big saying that a lot of people like to say all the time. And that saying is people have money for wars, but they won't feed the poor. They won't feed the poor. And that is a condition, it's a sickness, it's a sadness that is reality for many people. As a former federal employee, instead of them taking care of the situation regarding how my issues was being handled, they rather, not take care of the situation. They rather not pay me back pay. And they rather for me just to go online and just talk about what has happened. Again, they have money for wars, but they won't take care of their residents. They won't feed the poor. And this is a very unfortunate situation. It's a cycle of abuse. It should not be allowed. It should not be tolerated. And honestly, not only does the residents of Ohio deserve more, the country, the United States in its entirety, we deserve more from the president. President Biden deserves to give us more effectiveness, more accountability. He needs to let us know what he is actually doing with resources other than spending just to say that they helped out another country. And that's reality. When it came to COVID, everybody thought it was just the cold, for a long time. When it came to this, situation in Ohio, it was just, it was a chemical spill, people being evacuated, but you're not seeing what they're actually doing to provide resources, help, assistance. They're not showing how they're being accountable, and that is the sickness. That is the sadness. And we as Americans, we deserve more. Joe Biden deserves to provide the American people with more. Because if not, chemical spills can happen more. It could be more and more of these situations occurring. And what happens next? This is the time for Joe Biden to act, to be acknowledgeable, to say, what? It's, you know, it's okay to help out other countries, but it's also okay to be accountable right here in the United States. That's all I'm talking about. That's all I've been preaching about on my channel is accountability. It's so important for us to have it. Anyhow, honestly, I just wanted to get online just to see if you heard about the chemical spill. I'm gonna get my day started. This is like my second video that I posted up on my YouTube channel. So if y'all haven't watched any of my videos on YouTube, what are you waiting for? I know they're kind of like in my car, but I am giving you information, informative information that you definitely need to be paying attention to. And I'm doing my videos in the daytime, at night, but I am definitely giving you this good tea that's out here, this reality, real life information that maybe you can be, that can be useful for, it can be useful for you only if you are paying attention. Anyhow, guys, I need to get off this phone because it's not safe to be on this phone and drive it, although I'm about to park real soon. Every time I drive, I promise you, I'm literally 2 seconds away from being parked somewhere. So anyhow, I'm finna get off this phone. Check me out on my community tab because I'm there. And I'm gonna holler at you later. Peace, love, and happiness, guys. Bye.